your bond portfolio, how much does it change in the SMA over time? So an investor that goes in at the beginning of 2016 versus an investor that goes in at the end, I'm sort of presuming the portfolios shift and become quite varied. It's not like these are homogenous portfolios that be driven by just what's available in the market at that time, and the investor portfolios could be quite varied across a client's and advisor's client base?
No, so an SMA is one portfolio for all clients. So if we move out of a bond position and into a new position, or if there's a market event and we take it to 100% cash, for instance, every client moves to 100% cash. So every client will have the same portfolio no matter whether he or she entered in November 2016 or November 2020. That bond portfolio, I think you're referring more to IMAs, which are individually constructed portfolios, and that's when you can see a lot of changes through the client base. That's why I think an SMA is quite adaptable to advisors, because in terms of scalability, it allows that scalability to happen. In terms of the way we manage the SMA from an investment perspective, I think it's quite important from the sense that first and foremost, we look at it from a yield perspective, what we're trying to achieve from a 3 to 5 year horizon. We then look at accretive positions in terms of, does a bond opportunity, is it accretive to the portfolio or not accretive to the portfolio? It's only then that we'll consider switching in and out of that and making changes to that portfolio. Unless we have a fundamental view change around interest rates and duration, or we think there's going to be a market event and we need to be a lot more defensive in nature, we're not going to inverted commas churn the portfolio or trade the portfolio as much as a bond fund, which obviously, and the benefits of a bond fund obviously has capability around derivatives. You lose transparency, but you have derivative hedges that you can use, and you can manipulate the portfolio in a number of different ways. We want transparency.